We've gone through all the instructions in the dressing room. Step back, Richard. Now look here, right here. If he goes right here, I'm not going to call it low, okay? If he goes right here, I'm not going to call it low. Now, I expect a tough, clean fight. Protect yourself at all times. Any questions from the challenger, she's second. Any questions from the champion, she's second. Let's get it on.
What an atmosphere we have here. Is it repeat for Holyfield or revenge for Tyson?
From News 13 inside Las Vegas, this is News 13 at 11.
A wildly unpredictable and biting end to what's been called the biggest fight in boxing history. Pandemonium and still plenty of confusion at this hour after a bizarre finish to Tyson Holyfield 2. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Ray Cortopassi.
I'm Robin Burke. The fight was stopped in the third round after Tyson bit Holyfield twice.
Mike, first of all, let's go in chronological order. The headbutt in the second round. Which opened the gash on your eye. Tell us about that first, please.
He butted me in the first round, but then he butted me again in the second round. Then as soon as he butted me, I watched him. He had me holding, and he looked right at me, and I saw him, and he was going for it, and he kept going for it, and he butted me again. He kept going down and coming up, and he charged into me. And no one warned him, no one took any points for him. What am I to do? This is my career. I can't continue getting butted like that. I got children to raise, and this guy keeps butting me, trying to cut me and get me stopped on cut. I got to retaliate.
Now, immediately, you stopped. You stopped fighting immediately right there, and you turned to Mills Lane, and you said what? And the result was he did nothing. But what did you say to Mills right at that time?
I don't remember what I said. I told him that he butted me, but I know I complained about being butted. And we complained about the first fight. Listen, Holyfield is not the tough warrior everyone says he is. He got little nicks on his there, and he quit. I got an eye. I got one eye. He's not impaired. He got ears. I got one eye. Big deal. If he take one, I got another one. I'm ready to fight. He didn't want to fight. I'm ready to fight him right now.
Mills Lane stopped the fight. It wasn't Holyfield who stopped it.
Oh, he didn't want to fight. He didn't want to fight.
Let me ask.
We don't know what Mills did. Don't put nothing on Mills.
Well, Mills said he stopped the fight. You bit him. Was that a retaliation for the eye when you bit him in his ear?
Regardless of what I did, he butted me for 2 fights.
But you got to address it, Mike.
I did address it. I addressed it in the ring.
Why did you do that, though, Mike? I mean, was that the proper response?
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I got to go home and my kids are going to be scared of me. Look at me, man.
What are you going to do now in terms of your career, Mike? Well, you continue to fight. Okay.
De nombreux incidents sont provoqués par le public ainsi qu'à travers les casinos MGM. On relèvera une quarantaine de blessés à la fin de la journée.
I think it was in the third round that Tyson was having his best round when he decided to beat him in the ear. He lacked confidence to win. He knew that he could not beat this guy. He was sure that it was impossible to beat this guy. So he said, he beat his ear.
Hell yeah, I'm embarrassed. I mean, how can we do that on a court when there's, a billion people watching? That's just incredible. I can't believe it.
Tyson versus Holyfield. Introducing the Holy Man from Atlanta, the world heavyweight champion, Evander, the real deal Holyfield. And his opponent, the former heavyweight champion, an ex-resident of the Indiana State Prison, Brooklyn's favorite hothead, Iron Mike Tyson.
Okay, you two, this is a celebrity death match. We don't have no fancy commission, and we ain't got no rules. So let's get it on.
Evander, I'm sorry. You're a champion. I respect that. When you butted me in the first round, accidentally or not, I snapped in reaction, and the rest is history.
Les membres de la commission de l'État du Nevada ne semblent pas avoir été sensibles aux excuses présentées par Tyson. Le qualifiant de déshonneur de la boxe, la commission suspend à l'unanimité sa licence pour au moins 1 an et lui inflige une amende de $3 millions.
And we believe that the right thing in this instance is to hand down the maximum penalties. revocation, and a 10% fine.
Une amende et une suspension aussi rigoureuses étaient sans précédent dans le milieu sportif. Tyson se sent trahi après tout l'argent qu'il avait rapporté à la ville de Las Vegas. Lorsqu'il découvre l'étendue de l'escroquerie planifiée par Don King, Tyson licencie ses managers impliqués avant de porter plainte contre eux et King. Il va même jusqu'à passer à tabac ce dernier devant l'hôtel Beverly Hills. Court d'argent jusqu'à vendre ses 62 véhicules de luxe, Tyson signe un contrat avec la WWF.
So here's to ya.
Whoa! Whoa! Here we go! Here we go! Help, get out! Knew it would happen! Tyson wants Austin! Austin wants Tyson! Pandemonium in the WWF!
I think it's sad. Wrestling is not a sport. One of the great films about boxing, Requiem for Heavyweight, ends with a fighter becoming a wrestler. Joe Louis, the great Joe Louis, ended up as a wrestling referee.
Tyson comparaît devant un juge de Rockville, dans le Maryland. En effet, il est accusé d'avoir frappé deux automobilistes après un accident de voiture.
January 16th, Francois Botha, Tyson Records. Talk to him more about the Francois Botha show.
Cette semaine plus tard, il récupère enfin sa licence. À 32 ans, après deux interruptions, Tyson n'a plus de temps à perdre.
The White Buffalo's extinct.
Go Botha.
Tyson at the 6.
Mike Tyson continues to fascinate.
Tyson. He's back.
Allahu Akbar.
233 pounds, 223 pounds.
Mike, Francois Botha, 6-1 underdog. Are there any concerns on your part?
I don't know anything about that. I don't know nothing about numbers. I just know what I can do.
How about
kill this mother?
Okay. How about the 19 months off?
What about it? What about it?
Does it pose any problem to you?
We'll see. I doubt it seriously.
You take into the ring a lot of rage. Does that work for you, or does it work against you at times?
You know, who cares? We're in a fight anyway. What does it matter?
Well, for example, rage against Evander Holyfield worked against you.
Well, it. It's a fight, so whatever happens, happens.
Mike, why do you have to talk like that?
Well, I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. Do you have a problem? Turn off your station.
You know what? I think we'll end the discussion right now.
Then we could.
You got it. Have a nice fight, Mike.
Off.
Après avoir été écarté du ring depuis un bon moment, Tyson semble avoir perdu ses repères et ses automatismes. Il n'arrive pas à atteindre le visage de Botha. Il est clairement dominé par le Sud-Africain.
He's got a punch with both. Now again.
But Tyson just showing no speed whatsoever.
Looks like he's in slow motion. He can't get off two punches. I mean, that is a mark of a shot fighter when you can't get off punches.
Down goes Botha. That's all it took. One shot. He may not get up. Botha stumbling around. 8, 9. Can he make it? It's over. It's over. Mike Tyson
Tyson has returned.
Mais le retour de Tyson sur le ring sera bref. 3 semaines seulement après avoir terrassé le bison blanc, il est condamné à 1 an de prison pour son agression sur les 2 automobilistes.
The reality of the situation is he could have got up and continued to fight. I put that heat on him, and he didn't want to continue. I was hearing all this stuff. He's a tough guy. He's not going to lay down. He's not like anybody else. He's going to come to fight. The way he conducted himself, he should feel bad about himself. He should feel disgraced about himself.
Face à Orlin Norris, une fois encore, c'est la confusion. Tyson lui assène un crochet après que la cloche a sonné. Norris se plaint d'être blessé au genou et refuse de reprendre le combat, qui est finalement déclaré no contest. C'est la dernière fois que Tyson combat à Las Vegas. Les casinos excédés par les problèmes judiciaires du boxeur ne veulent plus de lui.
Welcome to Britain. Thanks, Mike. Mike. Keep moving. What's your verdict on the fight, Mike?
Keep moving. You expecting an easy victory, Mike?
Mike. Mike.
Keep going, Jackie. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Pour la première fois de sa carrière, Tyson dispute un combat en Europe. Iron Mike se rend compte combien il est populaire hors des frontières des États-Unis.
Okay, thank you, Steve. Mike, was that your shortest fight ever?
I bear witness there's only one God, and Muhammad, blessings and peace be upon him, is his prophet. I dedicate this fight to my brother, Darabam, who died. I'll be there to see you. I love you with all my heart. All praise be to my children. I love you. Oh God, man, what?
Is this your shortest fight ever? In any time, amateur, professional, ever?
Assalamu alaikum, Maida. I don't know, man. Yeah, Lennox Lewis. Lennox, I'm coming for you.
Mike, is it frustrating to train like you did and then have this in 7 or 8 seconds?
For this fight, I only trained probably 2 weeks or 3 weeks for this fight. I had to bury my best friend, and I dedicated this fight. I wasn't going to fight. I dedicated this fight to him. I was going to rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lennox is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from their cloth. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable.